All right. Finally, I should be live. This whole thing is bugging so bad. All right, let's see. Apologies for taking so long, guys. Whoever's here, I literally was trying to download some new setup and stuff like that, like Streamlabs and everything, but it completely bugged and it stopped me from streaming, which is pretty sad. Oh my god. This has been fucking insane. This card. Yo, Voice of Reason, how you going, dude? I couldn't sleep. I literally could not sleep the entire time, which is bad. Oh my god. Hope you're doing well though, dude. He said, "Can you believe the number for gambling addiction is 1-800-GAMBLER?" They really don't want you to think about anything else. They don't want you to quit, mate. You know? They should take it more seriously though, because people like obviously who can't stop gambling, they've got a problem. You know what I mean? But dude, can I just say I went through. Okay, so in Australia, the card starts at 1 a.m., right? It starts at 1 a.m., goes until 7:30, 8 a.m., I think. I don't know. It starts now, it's 5 a.m. currently in the morning. Um, did you watch Wood versus Delgado? I did. I watched every single fight so far. I literally couldn't sleep. I had a lot of money on Klein to win. And I was like, you know what? I'll watch that fight and I'll go back to sleep. And then I was in fucking panic mode when I saw him almost getting finished in the third round. And he won, lucky enough. And then I just woke up like my family because fucking Quill and Sal killed. Gets a knockout in the first round, vicious head kick knockout. But about Wood versus Delgado, it was a very close fight. I watched it. I'll need to watch it back. I personally thought split decision would have been fine. I thought if anyone gets a unanimous decision, it would have probably been Jose Delgado. I thought he probably if anyone won the first two rounds, it was probably him. Wood could have won the second round. Then the third round was clear Wood for me personally. So Wood winning the fight is not out of the question, but him winning unanimous seems a bit crazy to me. I thought split decision for sure. Voice of Reason says that's nuts, man. Even when they change the time, it's even worse for you guys. It's only started at 10 a.m. here, dude. I've been watching since 1 a.m. I'm not even like I'll probably feel more tired later on in the day, but I'm fucked. Like I should have not been watching this card. What is going on? Why is everything bugging on my computer, man? I'm tilted. All right, there we go. I need to restart this fucking tab. Card's been insane though. Bets have done really, really well. I'm very, very happy. I can show you right now as well. And sorry for talking a bit quieter. It's because everyone's asleep. Obviously, it's 5 a.m. I've been going crazy since like fucking 1 a.m. So, um, but to show you guys, we'll show whoever's here the bets and Voice of Reason, of course, I've got it right here, the last slide. This is what's happened so far. So I'll take my head away from the screen if I can. Give me a second. There we go. So you can see we've got Ludovic Klein. I'll even put this away. We've got Ludovic Klein to win. That was 3 units on that. Fucking insane, right? Nathaniel Wood put a full unit on him. Split decision, very close fight. I'm happy he won, of course, because it paid out. Quill and Sal killed to win. I put half a unit on him. Did not expect the fucking knockout like that. Insane. Had an extra bet on Volta Walker, by the way, I put it on just before his fight. I was like, all right, Volta Walker's probably going to get the sub. I put on half a unit on submission under 1.5 rounds. So very, very happy so far. We're already in profit. Everything's going really well. And the long shot parlay, if Mirzakhanov wins and Almeida wins, that hits, which is pretty crazy as well. So everything's going really good so far. This fight's going to start soon as well. Voice of Reason says, nice, bro. I hope the wins keep coming, and I'm glad the Wood fight came through for you, even though I thought Delgado won. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It was a close fight. Like, if they said Delgado won this decision, I would have said that's fine, you know. But still, I still don't agree with unanimous to a Wood 2-1. It seems pretty crazy. Voice of Reason, Rebecca and Nazrat both need to take some time. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, they need to take some time off. Like, holy shit. Nazrat, obviously, it's more obvious for him he needs to take time off, but Rebecca, the amount of damage he's taken in his past, like, 3-4 fights is, like, ridiculous. The dude needs to fucking stop fighting for a bit. It's actually getting pretty bad. He needs to be careful. Oh, Taylor Kim said, let's go, Mirzakhanov. Yeah, dude. I've got a bet on Mirzakhanov. I do want him to win this fight. I don't know how I'm not that tired. I've been awake since 1 a.m. watching this. It's currently 5 a.m. How the fuck am I not that tired? I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'll be dead by the end of the stream, but I wanted to stream the card, the prelims, but I was like, oh, you know what? I'll sleep. I'll be a smart fucking cookie and go to sleep. Obviously an idiot. I couldn't help myself. I started watching fucking fights and then I just couldn't stop myself. Because I was getting too pumped up. Plus I was winning money, so happy. Hope everyone's been doing well, just in general. Also with your bets, of course, but hope everyone's just been doing well. Oh, I'm so nervous for the fucking Tom Aspinall fight. Ooh. I'm ready. Voice Reason says, can't wait to see Ver. Yeah, dude. Yeah, can't wait to see Werner, bro. Me too, man. Fucking me too, dude. Dude, I've got to fucking say, I can't believe, like, I start watching the card and I start watching it on the second fight and I just look back at results and Mizuki won a decision over Jacqueline Namorium and I was like, oh my fucking god. Already with a big, like, favorite losing. And then the very next fight, like, who the fuck lost the next fight? Dude, I'm just fucking forgetting. Who lost the next fight after that? That's right. Azat Maxim lost the next fight against Mitch Raposo. So two big favorites losing, which was just crazy. And Azat Maxim, dumb. Can I just say, dumbest shit I've ever seen. What's like, why the fuck would you fence grab that blatant to get yourself up in that position? You're already a better grappler than this guy, really, overall. It was so fucking stupid. Like, I was pretty annoyed at that because he lost the fight anyway on the scorecards. Lost it anyway. I saw the results of the scorecards, but just really rubbed in the fact that he fucking lost, getting that point deducted. Taylor Kim Werner by decision. It's a 5-round fight. I do think by decision. Just all of her fights are by decision. All of them are fucking. I had to watch them all back, man, for research on this video. They're all fucking barn burners, so that's why I've picked decision, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, so it's probably, I think she's just going to out-grapple her. If anyone does more damage, it's probably Mackenzie Dern, you know? I just think she's going to out-wrestle her, is what I should say. Not fully out-grapple her, but out-wrestle her, you know? Voice of Reason says, yeah, dude, Mizuki actually looked great out there, and she's a tough cookie, honestly. Dude, she's tough as fuck. I said that in my predictions video. I said she might be one of the toughest fighters I've ever seen in the octagon. She had a lot of damage as well on her face. And she doesn't quit. She doesn't quit in exchanges, so I was actually happy for her that she won. I started off the card 0-2 down, and now I've been right about the past like 5-6 fights, so I'm pretty happy anyway. Alright, guys. I'm going to fix my camera now. Why am I in that corner right there? And I'm going to put these on real quick. So we're ready to go. Voice of Reason says, I certainly didn't expect it. Oh, you said, if you missed that fight, though, the craziest thing is she won the fight by grappling. I bet you couldn't expect that. I haven't watched it fully. Like, I watched, like, I think it was, like, when I breezed through it. Because remember, I said I missed it. And I found out the result for it. So, I just saw her doing well on the feet in the last round. Like, just outpacing her. But the fact that she won the grappling is pretty insane. I need to go back and maybe watch a little bit. I've gone back and seen every single other fight, but and I thought Azat won the first round. I watched all the fights, and I thought Azat won the first round, I'm pretty sure, and then Mitch won second and third. I don't know what the 30-27 scorecards were. Oh my god, this is where it all goes. Right here. Look at that long shot. Isn't that insane? It's a fucking plus 1,500, plus 1,600 basically. And if Mirzakhanov wins, Almeida wins. Fucking insane. All right, let's go, guys. We're getting started. Whew. Jesus. All right, we're ready. We're ready. I'm nervous. Okay, it's starting. What the hell happened to my clock? Up minutes, please. Okay, perfect. 4 minutes 52, 4 minutes 51. We're perfect right now. Dude, I still can't get over the flat line of Salkild. I was just screaming in my fucking bed watching that fight. It's hard, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching this fight. I'm getting a bit distracted talking about it, but it's hard watching dudes go out like that. I was watching, like, Nasrat sort of convulse a little bit, like, shake while he was on the ground, and it's fucking hard, man. Like, it was hard when I had to watch Bryce Mitchell go out like that against fucking Josh Emmett, so... It's hard sometimes, you know? Of course it's exciting, but that's the bad part of the game. Nice kick from Rakic to the body. Dude, Mirzakhanov's so fucking... He seems so tiny for the division. But Rakic is a staple here. We'll see how we go. Voice of Reason says, yeah, I hope Nasrat gets checked out immediately. Didn't like seeing that at all. Yeah, dude. It's very scary. I was hoping they took him to the hospital straight away, so... Okay, Rakic is grappling. This is weird. What the fuck is going on? Okay, Mirzakhanov's got an underhook. They've both got an underhook here, but Rakic is pressing him against the cage. What the fuck? Why is he grappling him? He was looking pretty good at range right here. I thought if anyone was going to grapple, it was going to really be Mirzakhanov here. Nice double left for Mirzakhanov. He got the last one through there. We're halfway through the first round. Almost halfway. Nice inside kick. That's what I saw. So Mirzakhanov hits a straight left to the body. And I feel like that's going to set up the left hand over the top. Jeez, Rakic just shot him for the takedown. Mirzakhanov doesn't look like he's going to go down, though. They're sort of in like this 50-50 sort of position. Mirzakhanov ends up on top, I think. Rakic, he lets Rakic back up. Nice jab to the body. Very quick, man. Holy shit. Mirzakanov hasn't really fired off anything really big just yet. And he normally does do that in the first round. Oh my god, he just knocked out Rakic. He's done. He just knocked him out first round. I fucking said that he was going to KO him. I said it. I fucking said it. I fucking said it. Oh my god. I'm fucking. It's fucking 5:30 in the morning. I shouldn't be fucking yelling. I fucking said he was gonna knock him out. Oh my god. Jesus. Dude. Holy fuck. Obviously, I thought before the fight it was going to be close, but my official prediction was a KO. Not in the first round. I thought I said maybe second and third, but fuck. He's done, man. Oh, dude, Taylor Kim says perfect, and then Voice of Reason says, come on, bro. Weak from Rakic, but I knew that was a possibility. Good pick, man. I appreciate it, dude. Holy fuck. And he was like, they were even in odds as well. Should have put a bet on him, but I was very, very nervous for this fight. Holy fuck. It was just a jab. It looked like a jab, but how he turned it was like, it was almost like, I can't even say it was a hook, but it was more like a really hard straight is what it looked like. It didn't really look like a full jab. It was crazy. Voice of Reason says Rakic is done, man. He needs some help, dude. He's got no wins. He's got no wins against any of the top guys. So this is going to be a real fucking setback here. Voice of Reason says that chin has turned into dust. No one's ever really cracked him that hard. Like, even besides Yuri, no one's cracked him that hard. So that's a pretty bad fucking shot to get completely dusted by. I'm not gonna lie. Like a hard jab. But it seemed like a really fucking hard jab, like a straight almost. Dude, it's fucking insane, man. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Voice of Reason says it was hard, but it was also the first punch that connected, which is not a good sign. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you, mate. Like, the punches I saw fucking Rebecca eat and then keep eating, even though he was rocked a little bit a few of the times, that dude's fucking durable. Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't catch Yuri fucking slumping out like that after a jab. Like, you know what I mean? With the shots that Yuri eats. Whew. Holy fuck. Insane. Fucking sane. Okay, so lost the first fight. I picked Jacqueline, right? Lost the second fight because I picked Azat. So that's 0-2. Then it's Hamdi. I got Nathaniel Wood, Falter Walker, right? So that's 4 is with Ludovic Klein, 5 Ikram, 6 Quill and Sal killed, 7 Mirzakanov. So I'm 7-2. I went 7-0 after going 0-2. Which is crazy. And by the way, might I say, can someone get fucking Chris Barnett out of the UFC, man? Like, geez Louise, dude. Not only did I see this guy's ass cheeks in there, you know what I mean? I also don't think there might be a worse fighter, genuinely, right now. And it's sad because he seems like a cool dude and he seems funny, but Dude, that was pretty embarrassing watching that go down. There's Piotr Jan. Gene Silver was there before that. Voice of Reason says, yeah, that was a massacre of Chris Barnett, and it looks like he re-injured his knee as well in the third. Yeah, dude. The amount of times he was rolling down I was gonna say this as well. I was scared really bad when Ludovic Klein almost lost the third round. I was wondering, I was like, why is this guy not getting up? Like, why is he not getting up at all? And then I watched the replay after the fight, and his foot went the complete opposite way. It was actually disgusting. Like, I fucking hate seeing that. That's probably those and breaks are the things that I probably hate seeing the most because cuts and blood don't really bother me that much, but the fucking the breaks and shit like that and complete like twists is bad. Voice of Reason says, yeah, that was crazy. Both those guys are tough as fuck. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go out with some of the ground and pound from Rebecca as well. So very tough from Rebecca. You got to respect that guy, but the dude needs to fucking take some time off. Like, Jesus Christ. It's pretty bad, like the amount of damage he's taken. All right, that fight ended. We're going on to Volkov here. Now we just need, if Almeida wins, that's fucking insane. This would be an insane cash as well. What happened to my fucking things? No. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to retype him out. Give me a second. Dude, I hate this shit sometimes. It always fucking resets itself. There we go. Voice of Reason is like Rebecca's like a lightweight Vittori. I don't think his chin is as good as Vittori's, but the amount of damage that he can absorb is pretty ridiculous. Like, I will say that. Like, he does not quit. I'll give it like that's ridiculous to still be in a fight like that against Ludovic Klein, like getting beat that bad. Especially in the second round. The first round was sort of competitive a little bit, and then the second round was just like a fucking just a beating, honestly. Okay, Jandaroba, Dern. Okay, I'm just restarting these, sorry guys. All right, I'm back with this. There we go. Ooh. You got any bets on these fights, guys? Right now, besides what, like, if anyone's tailed these bets that are on screen, or if you've got your bets of your own, you know. I personally like. Sort of want Volkov to win because I like him over Jalton, but like obviously I put a bet on Almeida because I thought that the wrestling is just too good. Like, if anyone KOs anyone, it's probably Volkov, but if Jalton gets somehow a KO, I think it's on the ground. I don't think he KOs him on the feet at all. Dude. Oh my god, it's so fucking early in the morning. Appreciate you guys joining me here as well. At this time, I hope it's a better time for you guys than it is for me. I would say that. But I appreciate you guys joining me, however, at whatever time. Hmm. Oh, dude, I was waiting for this fucking bot to come in, I'll tell you that. How do I ban this? Okay. There we go. I was waiting for this because they've been coming in for fucking ages, those bots. Oh, man. I always thought Gelatin was small for this because I've seen him fight what? He's fought at light heavyweight as well, but he's a pretty big fucking dude. He won't be big against Volkov though, that's for sure, but alright, let's do it. Come on. This is crazy. What time is it over there in America now? Is it around like, oh, let me guess. It's 4:35. No, it's 5:36. It's 3:30 p.m. right now, right? In America? It's like 3:30. Voice of Reason says I'm not sold on Almeida. Let's see what he's got. Yeah. No, I can agree with that. I'm not gonna lie with you. Oh, it's 2:30 Eastern time. That's fucking close. I agree with you. I'm not sold on, like, if he cannot get the takedowns here, I think he's cooked big time. So, and I think Volkov's proven that he's very good. So, especially beating Cyril Gane like he fucking should have. So, should have got that win. And I've said it before, but I remember that card so fucking vividly because I had the 5 fighter parlay and I had Cyril Gane in it and it cashed because Cyril Gane got the decision. So I was happy, but then I was fucking like, oh wow, fuck. Yeah, shouldn't have cashed that. Um Eastern time is also the farthest ahead, so all the other US time zones are behind us. Oh, okay. I'm going to be on this next prediction video like straight away this week now, so should be able to upload it by like Tuesday or Wednesday, hopefully. I'll be honest, like I've hated uploading my prediction videos later. Like I really fucking hate it because it's worse for the channel to, gets less views in that certain amount of time as well. But I just couldn't do it. I was just so busy. I started a new job as well, and it's just rough. And then I was behind after being sick, and this just sucks. But I really want to get back to a good schedule with that. Now that, especially since Contender Series is over, it should be a lot easier for me too. You know what's funny about watching this card as well? I've been awake since 1 a.m. watching the card. And like I already said, it's around 5:40 in the morning. And then at around 10:30 a.m., I'm taking my nieces to go swimming and stuff. With my sister, which I'm excited for too, but probably not the best day to do it because I'll be tired. I probably won't get any sleep, I don't think, until I get home. But it is Sunday, so I could rest later. Voice of Reason says, "Can't believe Contender Series is over. So much hate. It was a good midweek card, which it was. I hope they like extend it, do it twice a year. It's something that's crazy good. It's crazy entertaining, and I think a lot of people really do enjoy it. I enjoyed it. This was one of the best seasons I've seen. There's been other good seasons, but this was a really, really good one. There was some really good weeks in there. Taylor Kim said, "Are you gonna predict Road to the UFC final?" No, I don't usually predict those, but if more people ask about it and stuff like that, maybe I'll try to do something. But yeah, like Road to UFC and like Tough in general, I do like I'll watch them from time to time. I probably watch Road to the UFC more than I watch like Tough. But it depends, man. If people ask for it, maybe. Oh, the fight's starting. Jeez, fight's starting. Hopefully I'm not behind. I've got KO and I'm pretty sure it's pretty sure it's like a 15-second delay or something. Something stupid. Voice of Reason says, "I don't know. I have two minds about more contenders because..." Okay, the fight's starting. He shot straight away on Volkov. Sheesh. He's not getting it though. He's got it. He got Volkov down. Contenders because the fights were great, but I don't really want a bunch of slop NPCs in the UFC. We already have a lot of those, true. Because sometimes you get just like a fucking bum versus another bum, and then they just knock out the other guy, right? And then they join the UFC, so it's true. Jelton's on top of fucking Volkov, though, in the first fucking 30 seconds. This is huge. Those are back of the head shots. Dude, back of the head fucking shots, I'll tell you that. This is going to be tiring for Volkov. He's going to have to survive this. But Jelton's going to try to get the back control. I can just feel it. Like, as soon as Volkov tries to get up, he's going to try to get that back control, man. But Volkov's holding his wrist. I think that's why Jelton can't progress right here. Nah, he's lost the wrist control now. Jelton's passing. He might be able to get into mount if he gets his knee through. Oh, he's got a good position here, man. Jelton's worked his way up now. He's going to try to pass into full mount. What is this stream from KO? If you guys can't see my screen, it's completely fucking frozen for a couple of seconds there. Dude. Jelton's going to need to progress here because they're in the business of standing up these fucking fights right now. You got to do something with this Jelton. He's got to do something. This is nothing right now. I don't even care. Like, I've got Jelton. I want Jelton to win, and staying on the ground is good. But if you're doing fuck all, Jelton's really trying to get that leg out, but Volkov's like got it pretty much triangled over. He's trying to reverse it right now. Ameda must have pretty strong hips if he doesn't seem nervous, but then Volkov gets on top. What sort of position is it? These guys, they're both sitting. This is crazy. Volkov's going to need to stand up because Jelton's rolling for a leg. This is bad. Because you're just going to take shots, Jelton, you stupid idiot. Back of the head shot right there. This is a terrible fucking position to be in. Volkov's... Do not jump a guillotine, Volkov. Jelton's just trying to turn in. I don't know what he's doing right here. What the hell is going on? I'm not really saying fucking much at all, but this is just some crazy positions here. Volkov's in a position where you could fucking TKO him, actually, at this point. This is bad IQ from Jelton Almeida. "36 seconds. I have a feeling that Volkov's going to go for a last second flurry and it's going to do quite a bit of damage here. "10 seconds left in this round. Volkov's won this round. Voice of Reason says, dude, Jelton's IQ from bottom is looking worse than Ardia. Dude. Both of them have been making me a bit upset right now. What the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is that? Just get your top control, dude. Why the fuck are we pulling bottom, basically? Especially the idea of pulling bottom and you're not going for anything. Like, if you're fucking Walter Walker and you're fucking trying to get this guy's... rip his fucking foot off his body... But you cannot pull bottom unless it's for something... like, unless it's for something specific that you know you're going to get a lot of the time. Voice of Reason says, Volkov round 1. That is crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all, especially with the grappling disadvantage. And especially since he took him down the first fucking 10 seconds. Sorry, guys. Fight clock starting. Second round. Very good. I would put a lot... like, I think Volkov... more than anything wins this fight now. If Jelton can't shoot another fucking takedown. Nice right hand from Jelton. Goes for a single leg. Trips Volkov out. It's got to do some sort of fucking damage, though. Volkov is really doing him a favor by not standing up. This is what Voice of Reason said, by the way, guys. And he didn't take advantage of it at all. Yeah, I know. Now Almeida's on top of him. Volkov looks like he's trying to go triangle or something, but... I'd prefer him to just get to his feet if I'm picking Volkov. Almeida's almost passing the guard here. But Volkov's holding back his arm. He's got wrist control. Interesting position here. All right, he's passed it. Okay, Jelton's moving over. I will say I have been liking the early points deductions. They are talking about that right now in the commentary. I have been liking it, though. Can Almeida land some fucking ground and pound? Or, like, go for some sort of fucking submission? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Just go for something. He's going to take his back. Okay. He's going to take the back of Volkov. He hasn't got the other hook, though. And Volkov's purposely, he's got his elbow on the inside. Yeah, the only bad call by the ref today was that in the first fight, the ref called the round at the clapper, not the bell. Otherwise, not bad. I didn't see that. Almeida's still the favorite going in right now. Even though you lost the first round, arguably. Volkov turns in. It's good. He's given up. He's not giving up his back here. Oh, he's in full mount. Oh, Volkov gets his knee on the inside, though. Good stuff. This is bad from Jelton. He needs to do way more damage on bottom. On top, I mean. They stood him up. Fucking horrendous, Jelton, mate. Shot a takedown, got him down again. Dude, if you just do something with it, Jelton, mate. Do something with it, mate. What the fuck are we fucking doing? Dude, get some ground and pound in there. There we go. One single shot of ground and pound. Nice shots. Jelton's going to win this round at this rate, but fuck me, dude. Get some more fucking shots in there. This just proves that Aspinall would beat Volkov again, like at this rate, because Aspinall at least would go for a fucking submission or some shots, yeah. Volkov's got this Kimura, but is he going to be able to put it over his back with 20 seconds left? It's like this same position that Gane was in as well with Volkov. Oh, Triple T, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. 12 seconds left, guys. He's still got this Kimura. He's holding on to it, but just do some fucking ground and pound, Jelton, man. Just throw your other fucking hand, man. This is fucking terrible. This is bad. Since when could you grab your own shorts? I didn't know that was allowed. I don't even know. Can you do that? I know, like, I think there's, like, frowned upon things. Like, I know you can grab your own glove. You know what I mean? So, I guess you can grab your own shorts. Because then it's like, you're not grabbing your opponent's shorts. You know what I mean? Dude. Dude, these bots, man, these bots. Oh my god. Bloody hell, these bots, mate. I need to be so quiet. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. It's 5:50. All right, last round, boys. All right, let's see what the seconds say. Yeah, we're pretty much spot on. Jelton needs to shoot another takedown for dear life. Volkov's pressing him back. Shoots another takedown immediately. He gets Volkov down like fucking easy as well. Volkov gets back up though. This is the first reversal. This fight has been so fucking boring. Dude, Jelton cannot get taken down and put into bottom position because he lost that fucking that round because of that. Nice knee from Volkov. Dude, Jelton needs to change levels here. He's got to, like, escape this position. Nice elbow from Volkov. Great takedown defense from Volkov, but Jelton turns. He turns the fucking corner, gets him down again. I'm going to say it right now. If Jelton doesn't do fucking anything on top position, he is going to lose this fight. He's going to lose this round against Volkov. Worst case scenario, stands it back up. I can hear what they're saying as well. Dude, Jelton needs to do something, man. Like, holy fuck. Let's work, Jelton. You're in the same position you were in before, you stupid fuck. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit fucking annoyed, but it's like so stupid watching this happen over and over again. Why keep your hands there? Just, yes, throw a strike. Throw a strike, Jelton. Can we throw more strikes? Have we thought about throwing more? Dude, they're talking about Jelton saying they can't stop his takedowns. This guy looks like fucking shit right now, getting this takedown. Like, what's the point in getting this takedown? You're not fucking doing anything right now. Oh, he's almost in this triangle. Volkov was really trying to get that triangle there for a second. Voice of Reason says, nah, they will give it to Jelton even if he does nothing. If he's on top for 3 minutes. Dude, this would be a long shot parlay for me as well. Massive money off like a fucking small bet. And I think I want Volkov to win at this point because this is fucking terrible. Oh my god, what are we doing? Land some shots. There we go. A couple of shots there. Landed one. Dude, he's going to stand him back up. I can feel it. He's going to stand him back up if he does nothing here. Volkov's getting back up. Jelton takes his back. Volkov's just holding his hands. Jelton better not get high though here. He's trying to get his other hook in. Oh, he's got the other hook. He's just going to backpack Volkov here now. If Almeida loses this position, he's fucked. Let me just say that. Dude, Almeida's on top here. Triple T says they'll give it to Jelton. It wouldn't surprise me, but he's doing fucking nothing, man. Oh, Dude, 32 seconds. They stood it back up. Shot another takedown. He gets Volkov down again. Dude, Volkov... I didn't have to... Dude, this is a fucking terrible, man. It's fucking boring ass fucking fight. Voice of Reason says, yo, they're showing some BS stats about striking off the back. They may actually be setting this up for Volkov to win. But I think they're going to give it to Jelton even though he did nothing, yeah. I think the amount of takedowns and the amount of control, it's just too much, especially in rounds 2 and 3. But first round, Volkov. Neither of these guys really deserve to win. Jelton did nothing and Volkov couldn't stop it. Yeah, I agree. Volkov couldn't stop a fucking single takedown pretty much. He had like good sprawling, but dude, what the fuck am I watching, Jelton? Like, if I was that good at taking someone down, he must just have bad cardio because it's like you really don't want to lose position once you get the guy down. I would fucking risk it to give this guy some fucking damage or something. You got to win the fight, man. Camera's already panning towards Jelton. That's what they usually do when it's his decision. Oh, it's a split decision. They gave it to Volkov. They gave it to Volkov. Shit. That's crazy. I lost the fucking long shot bet to that. Which would have been fucking huge as well. They gave it to Volkov. Dude, look at that fucking bet on this screen. Look at that. Plus 1600 would have hit if Almeida won that fight. And he arguably did win, but that was fucking boring. I don't even care, man. Like, he fucking can lose that. I don't care, dude. What's the reason? Says, wow, bro, for the sake of your bet, that sucks, but, you know, what the hell either way. Dude, I agree. Like, fuck that. I don't care. I'm sad the bet, you know, didn't cash. It was, like, such a fucking crazy bet as well, but... It's crazy because, you know, Volkov does, like, sort of deserve that contender fight because he should have gotten the win over Gane anyway, right? But, like, having a win like this where you should have... It's a fucking probably, like, a robbery, you know? But they're already talking about it on commentary booth. They're just saying that it feels like a little bit of justice because he got robbed in the other card. Everyone gave round 10, round 1 to Volkov, which they should have. Then 2 guys gave round 3 to Volkov, so it was round 3 that was the toss-up. I thought round 3 was more... I don't know. I feel like Almeida probably should have won that in the end, but he's boring as fuck. I don't care, bro. He's boring as fuck. Deserve to fucking lose. Plus, I like Volkov, so... You know? It's strange. Volkov, maybe he deserved the win based on damage, but when you see a guy get held down every round for 3 minutes, it feels weird to see him win. It's true. This guy's not beating fucking Tom Aspinall, I'll tell you that. Is that Wayne Rooney? What the fuck? Well, that's gone. Umar, should I do Umar Jandiroba Aspinall? Since that bet's gone. Oh, Wayne Rooney. Is that who you're asking? It's a footballer. He used to play football, dude. He was like crazy. Like if you look up like a Wayne Rooney goal, he scored like one of the craziest goals you probably ever see in it's soccer. Like when I say footballer, soccer, right? And he like fucking hit this goal where it's like you watch the ball and it just fucking goes like this, like fucking like a C, like a banana shape, you know? He hit it on off like it wasn't even the ball wasn't even on the ground. It was like a volley as well. Yeah, he's older now, of course, but I remember watching him. He bent it like Beckham. Nice, yeah, dude. It's exactly right if you think of it like that. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look at potentially putting a bet on you go Umar, Werner, and Umar, Werner, and Tom Aspinall. Because Umar and Tom Aspinall is like 0.14, which is fucking shit. That's like minus 250, I think. Something like that. Plus Werner, 5% as well. It's pretty good. Does anyone have bets on this current fight? There we go. Sorry, guys. I was just like having a look at some odds and stuff. But actually, before this fight starts, we can go over here and then fix this up, because if I move myself, this is the wrong place. I don't want to put myself here. Take that off. If I put myself here, then we can have a look and probably change this out a little bit. So this bet is gone now. Oh no, not this one. This one is still here. This bet is gone now. This bet is gone and this bet is gone. Sad. Sad face. This bet is also gone. Subscribers bet of the week. But we still have this one. And this one here. If I can minus that somehow. There we go. So these two bets I still have. The ones with Tom Aspinall and then the Werner one. There we go. There we go. Umar's just trying to say he's not, we're both good strikers and he's not that much better than me. Or he's not better than him, is what he's saying. Voice of Reason says, hype for this fight. Mario can do this, but I doubt he will. But people are underrating him. He's very good. He's very, very good. I have this fight and the girl fight to go to decision in a parlay, I see. It's high likelihood. I actually picked Umar by submission this time around, but decision probably is more likely. I'm not going to lie, so I do like that bet. And I was about to say that. And Voice of Reason says Mario has only lost by finish. Like, has also only lost by finish. I think is what he's trying to say, like one time or something. He got knocked out once, right? He got knocked out once, subbed once. That's right. That's right. Can someone tell me why KO is so fucking delayed? What the fuck am I looking at here? Dude, I'm just ticked off at everything. Maybe it's because I haven't slept, but... Well, now these bets are gone. Might as well put an X through them, but... Appreciate you guys joining me for the stream as well. I like to always say that, so... I should probably sit back. What the hell am I doing? I'm sitting up right now. Okay. I'm going to sit back, but I'm also going to drop this so you guys can see me. And disregard this over here. I'm just putting things away right now. Maybe I'll point this up a tiny bit. Nah, put it down. There we go. All good. It's just so hard to imagine Umar losing this fight. Mario Loki dropped the last round Apache mix, so he slowed down a lot, so we'll see. It's true, he does slow down a bit. But he cooked Apache mix big time. That fucking first couple rounds at least. Was Marab versus Umar a split decision? I can't remember if it was a split decision or not. I thought Umar clearly won first couple rounds though, and then Marab won 3 and 4, and then 5 was closer, but I thought Marab probably did it there. Triple T said, "Did I watch the prelims? I did indeed, my friend. I did indeed, and I watched them all. So that means I've been up since 1 a.m. watching all these prelims, and now it's 6:11 in the morning. And I'm stupid because I told myself, listen, just go to sleep, watch the prelims on replay after streaming the main card, is what I was talking to myself about. And then I watched I was like resting. And then after I went to check the scores after like the first fight, which was the women's fight, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just watch one fight. And then I watched it and I just couldn't stop myself. I just kept watching them. Fucking idiot, I'll be honest. For reason says, no, it wasn't split. Two judges gave him last 3 rounds and one gave him the last and round 1. I disagree with that. I shouldn't have got round 1. I think he clearly lost round 1 and 2 to Marab. To Umar. Umar round 1 and 2, Marab 3, 4, and 5, I think. Oh. Triple T says, UFC really wants Voice of Reason says, UFC really wants Umar as champ so bad. Why are they glazing him like this? He can't be the number 1 bantamweight in the division if he lost to Marab. Yeah, it's true. That's how they are with some fighters, though. They fucking just glaze them up the ass, pretty much. Triple T says they need a new rule. If you can't stand and walk after the final round, you lose by TKO. I think that should be a rule in general. Like if you're on the ground, it's like, you know how sometimes they stop fights when the person's not getting back up after, like, let's say they get low calf kicked and then they go down to the ground, and then the person like says stand back up and they don't get up back up straight away, and they'll just call the fight off. They should do that at the end of the round. Like the times whenever like coaches have helped them get back up off the ground is fucking ridiculous. That should never happen. In a million years, that should never happen. All right, Jason Herzog's here. We're getting started. Get ready for what's most likely a 15-minute fight here. Can I see the? All right, we're starting the clock. Voice of Reason says it's crazy because they actually enforced that as a rule against Marab versus Ricky Simone and then never again. Dude, Umar already got the fucking takedown. He's going to get the back control. He tried to get the other hook in, but Mario Batista's doing really well. Dude, Umar's oh my god, already dumping him onto the ground. Dude, Batista's already got fucking like a leg here. Oh, he's cranking that ankle of Umar right now. The toe hold. But Umar's not going to tap to a toe hold, right? There's no fucking way. Dude, that's insane. If he somehow submitted Umar, that'd be insane. Voice of Reason said, did he just fuck up his ankle? I have no clue, but that was a pretty twisted ankle. He was going for that fucking lock there. So we'll have to see what happens here. But he's still on the ground. See, why couldn't Gelton do something like this? Like, see how Umar's in the fucking, like, he's in like a half side control, right? And then he's just like peppering him with a couple of shots. Why can't Gelton do that shit? You know what I mean? Umar's cranky on the neck here, but he's got him sort of in like a half cradle position. Yeah, see, like, I like this. He's on top, you know, he's in the guard of Mario Batista, but he's fucking going ground and pound every few seconds. Why couldn't I fucking seen that with Gelton? Nice shots. Oh, 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 19. We're spot on for time, at least for me. I don't know if I'm delayed by much because KO fucking. It's alright. I'm not gonna get angry here. Umar's still in side control. He looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, but oh, big elbow on Mario Batista there. Umar gets the back again, gets the hooks in. He's trying to get under the neck. Dude, this is crazy right now. He's really peppering him from the back control here. Mario can't really do much from this position. He's got the full body triangle. Mario's trying to scissor his knees, scissor his legs so he can get out of this body lock, but Umar's going to try to swim his arms on the inside. But he's probably not going to get the submission here. He had 4 minutes control time this round. Do I need to see KSI's fucking prime energy drink, man? Voice of Reason says if this was Hamza, they give him a 10-8. They shouldn't. They shouldn't give 10-8s out at all, like very liberally. I don't think, not at all. I mean, but like not like crazy. They got to do they got to do a lot, like a knockdown or like constant ground and pound or the 4 minutes of control time plus just constantly like almost getting a submission a couple times, constant ground and pound. But it wasn't like that. There was a bit of scrambles. Mario Batista had his own fucking submission attempt as well. Triple T says if he loses this fight, they're gonna make him change his name. Oh, dude, is that Nina Drama in the crowd? They might do that though. They might get him to change his name, huh? He'll lose the OV at the end. Dude, whenever I'm looking at a kick right now, I'm still thinking of Quill and Salkild's kick. Oh my god, he rocked Uma! He rocked Uma with a knee! Oh my god! Mario Batista's... Dude! He rocked Uma with a knee! Uma's so square. You cannot do that shit. I need to see this knee. Dude, it was flush. Uma gets the takedown. Holy fuck, that would have been crazy. Oh, dude, no one told me about the clock. Apologies, guys. There we go. Time's pretty much perfectly synced right now. Apologies for that. Oh my god. Oh, he's got the back control again. Body lock almost in. Nah, he's got the body lock again. I can hear his corner screaming to get that hook off, man. But it's harder than it fucking looks. I've been in that position before. Oh, nice shot from Umar here. What is he trying to do? Twist through? What's going on? Oh, he let go of the body triangle. Umar let him back up, but I think he's going to slam him right back down. Dude. Mario's looking very, very good right now. If Umar gets another takedown and control, right? And hits some ground strikes, do you think he steals back this round after being rocked? Voice of Reason says this position sucks. They squeeze their legs and it's hard to breathe, dude. Yeah. Listen, I've been in the position a couple of times. Like, I took, obviously I didn't do it too much. Like, I boxed a lot longer. I did jiu-jitsu for a little bit, but I remember like one time when I was really like inexperienced, a guy had like the body lock, and I was just like, man, this feels so uncomfortable. Is this meant to be feeling this fucking uncomfortable? I didn't tap or anything, but I was like, I could imagine if someone was really trying to squeeze, it'd feel like my organs are getting fucking pushed out like a fucking tube of toothpaste or something, It really does hurt. Jeez, Umar's looking really good on top. Do we think that Umar steals back this round after getting rocked? Voice of Reason, legs are super powerful. If you're muscular, you can get an insane squeeze. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Mario gets out of these positions, dude. Nice body kick for Umar. Nice straight from Umar. It was a straight left. Nice shot for both of them. Nice left and right hand for Umar. Nice high kick. Eight seconds left. I think Umar took that round back after getting fucking like dropped in the first 30 seconds. I think he took that round back. He just did so much. What do you guys think? I think he honestly, it looked like he probably took that round back. I'm gonna tell you that now. Hello. Sorry guys, saying hello, but I'm just testing the mic. Hello. That's fine. Dude, right in the fucking chin. Wizard Reason says, I don't know. I hope they gave it to Mario, but I can see them giving it to Umar, yeah. In my opinion, they'd probably give it to Umar, I think. Great takedowns, though. Great takedowns. You know what this shows me? Right? You know what this shows me? Seeing the takedowns and seeing like the ground and pound and like the transfer to the movements, it just like reminds me like how fucking shit you are when you are heavier in weight. Like the lightest weight guys are just so much skill for skill better than the heavier guys. Like it's ridiculous like how much better they are. I don't know what it is. It's like, but I don't, it's always been the case, you know. Nice striking by Umar. Sorry, I should have started the clock, guys. I think Umar's toes hurt in this fight. Nice high kick from Umar. Triple T says it's probably too Umar, but he's overrated. You know what? I'll say this. I don't think he's super overrated, but I think Mario Batista's was underrated, like what Voice of Reason was saying. You know, he's looked better in this fight than what people thought. Some people still have the round to Mario Batista. I'm looking at the screen right now. Mario's legit, man. This is a great fight, yeah. Very enjoyable. Way better than the fucking Volkov and Almeida fight. I'll tell you that now. He's trying to get that back control again. Oh, nice knee to the body. That was perfect timing on that. You guys let me know if it's a little too loud or anything right now. I'll just put the mic volume up. Dude. You can see Habib there just freaking out. Like he's in the corner right next to him. Mario Batista's back on the feet with Umar, but Umar's been landing that left straight really well. Nice, nice body lock takedown again. He did the double leg. But Mario's back up to his feet. They're against the cage. Nice takedown for Umar, but Mares looks like he's still trying to roll. Nah, but he's going to give it up. He's flattened his back out on the mat. Oh, he's turned to his side. Voice of Reason says, Umar looks like he's going to get the win, but I'm super impressed with Mario. Yeah, he's looked very good. He's scrambled his way back up to his feet quite a few times here, but it's just not enough. He hasn't had enough moments. He had that big knee at the start of the second round, but it's not enough here. He's trying to gift wrap him, I think. He's not going to get it. Dude, Mario's still scrambling. Great stuff from him right now, but Umar's just trying to be heavy on top. He's like trying to drown him pretty much right now. We've got a minute left. Mario gets away again, but Umar just gets the body lock. He's chasing him down. Listen, Umar's gotten a lot of these takedowns, but Mario has stood back up, man. Each time, it's fucking crazy. We've got 20 seconds left. There's space between Mario and Umar right now. Umar lands a big body shot. I mean, Mario lands a big body shot. 4 seconds. Oh, dude, Mario goes for a head kick, but it's just missed. Crazy. Crazy. That was a good fight. A lot better than I thought it would be, honestly. A lot more entertaining as well. I said it in my video, though. I said that his wrestling was going to be a lot better than what people thought against Mario. I thought it would work better, which it did, but Mario's scrambling was very, very good here. Very, very good. Voice of Reason says, bro, would you give Umar a title shot? No. You just said, would you give him off this? No. Sorry. I would have given Mario a fucking title shot off this if he got it. Not Umar. Fuck no, bro. Maybe give him like Sean and then give him something after that. You know, give him the title after that. I think we're gonna see 2:30:27s or 3:30:27s. I think that's what we're gonna see. Fuck, not even one gave one round to Mario. No one gave him the third, huh? That's crazy. I did say that. I said 1:30:27 or none. I mean, 2:30:27s or three of them. But I really thought he was going to get at least one judge. He seems tired. They're cheering for Habib now. Fucking crazy. Umar's trying to say he's an amateur in the game right now. It's nice. I think you're gonna get the cash of the bet triple T, mate. I'm pretty sure Werner and fucking Mackenzie's gonna go the distance. Also, if you guys like the stream, please give it a like and stuff. I'll try to stream for each and every card. Obviously, this one was hard. Like, I probably shouldn't have stayed awake since 1 a.m. Like, this is fucking stupid. Like, I should have just gone to sleep, woken up at 4:50 like the plan was, watched this card from like 5 a.m. till 8, whatever time it finishes, and then fucking go to sleep, you know? Oh, well, not go to sleep because I have shit to do today, but. It's crazy to me this is for a belt, man. This next fight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A voice in says, man, this belt feels diminished because none of these women could beat Whaley. I wouldn't say that because it's like, you could say the same thing about Taporia, you know what I mean? Because none of them would probably beat him when he moved up. But it's more the fact that maybe it's just me because I've never rated Mackenzie Dern very highly. And she's a big favorite here. And that's, you know, or not big, but she's a decent sized favorite here. And that's why I picked Verna Jandarova. But it's sort of just like, is it really the best of the best that's got the belt? When Whaley's got the belt, you know, you're like, this fucking chick is the best of the best. You know what I mean? Like when Juliana Pena had the belt, I was like, oh my god, man. I know she's tough, but skill for skill, there's no way she should be at the best of the best. All right. Oh, what? I forgot. I also have Werner Jandaroba moneyline bet because I've got it right here on screen, but I forgot to put it on the slide. Oh, Voice of Reason says Islam versus Taporia. Who would you pick? I'm picking Taporia. Unless it's at 170, I might pick Islam. If it was at 150, like 155, I would pick Taporia, I think, if it was at 155. But at 170, I think I'd pick Islam. For sure, I think. Exactly the same as you, dude. Just because it's too fucking much. It's too much weight. Like, he's already small. I'm not going to say small, but he's... No, I probably should say he's small for 155. Obviously, he's got power and everything, but he's not... His frame-wise, he's not that big. 170, he'd be ridiculous. Like, him fighting JDM frame-wise is ridiculous. Triple T says fight goes to decision and Dern gets the pretty privileged scores and wins. The judge has been getting it wrong tonight anyhow. I think the bad one was the fucking Jelton fucking and Volkov, but I don't even care if Volkov can win that. Like, I'm not too upset about it. Just because I like Volkov and I think Jelton should have landed more ground and pound because he's fucking... I don't know what he's doing. Voice of Reason says, what do you think, Triple T? Islam or Taporia at 155? Let's see if Triple T answers it. I don't think Triple T saw your message, bro. Voice of Reason says, but I think Islam has the best chance still. I also think that fight probably won't happen. Honestly, yeah. I'm picking JDM over Islam as well, so... I just thought I'd point that out, and he's still pretty big underdog. I don't feel confident, but I lean to Poirier. I think JDM beats Islam, though. Says Triple T. I agree. I lean towards JDM as well. He's just too big. Not too big in size, because Islam's big, but... that advantage he has in the striking is ridiculous. Obviously, Islam has got decent striking, good striking, high enough level striking to do well. Compete with someone like Dustin Poirier, but JDM is just different. Like in the boxing, especially in the pressure, being a bigger size, it's going to be ridiculous. I've got Islam versus JDM. I think JDM is going to get caught in a scramble and subbed. Whoa! We shall see, my friends. I hope that doesn't happen, obviously, because I love JDM, but I don't mind that prediction. I think, like, we've all seen Islam's DAS and how strong it is. Triple D says it will be exciting, yeah. I agree. I can't wait for that fight to happen. What's the next... Actually, you know what? What's the next card after this card? Because I have to do the predictions video. I always keep them in track, but I guess I just can't fucking think right now. It'll be in my my notes, but I cannot fucking think right now. Running on no sleep. It's Garcia versus Onama. That's what it is. It's in my notes. I've got some notes for it. It will be exciting, though. JDM is too big, says Triple T. It's true. I think that as well. Voice of Reason says, when Islam subbed Moicano, he had the hold around the neck, and then he let go to let Moicano think he could wrestle up. And then as soon as Moicano tried to wrestle up, he hopped on his neck, yeah. It was very smart decision making. And the way he gets the DAS as well, like he goes from the forearm instead of like the hand on the bicep, he goes from the forearm and then twists up. And the way he does it is he shoots his hand underneath like the neck, right? His arm underneath, and then he like switches sides all the way to get the arm here. And then he can just do it from there with the squeeze, which is pretty crazy, but it's unique. Not many people do it like that. It's hard to explain it, obviously, for me because I'm less experienced, but I've seen some breakdowns on it, and I just see how he does it. Like I've watched it back many times, and it's just the way he shoots it in from one side with the forearm. Voice of Reason says then he flipped him into the dance. I could see something like that with Islam letting JDM think he could wrestle up and then latching up the sub. I could see it, man. It's not out of the question. Ready to go, boys. Voice of Reason says also, can you believe one put their 7 title fight card on the same day as Islam JDM? Oh yeah, dude, people do that shit. Like, I mean, competitors and like boxing and like certain events like do that shit. I think it's like, I think it's sort of like as a way to say like choose this or choose that, but it's like, dude, I would have loved watching that one card like without focusing on the UFC because I watch a lot of one fight nights and stuff, but there's no way. Like, I'm not going to be watching that card over the UFC card. Maybe I'll watch it on a fucking like in between breaks, but I'll be too preoccupied. They should have just set it at a different time, just a random shit fight night. Because then I would have loved to just fucking not watch that fight night and just watch a one. But I obviously will watch it for the fact of doing this video. But Taylor Kim says, "Let's go Werner." Yeah, let's go Werner, man. I agree, Taylor Kim. We want Werner to win as an underdog here. Fight's almost starting, guys. I'm keen for it, guys. I think Mackenzie makes fights interesting. Hopefully the volume on the mic's alright, guys. Dude. You guys gotta stop making me laugh. Whenever I'm looking down, I'm looking at the comments. Triple T says one eye is looking at the shoulder, and then the other one is looking at the hips. Dude, Verna's, yeah. I don't know how she does it. Fight with, like, you would assume some sort of pretty decent impairment, visual impairment like that. Dude, these fucking bots, man. I hate this fucking thing. All right, let's do it. They're starting the fights now. Let's go. We're getting started. She's got her eye on the belt, my friends. Says the voice of reason. It's true. She's got her eye on the belt. Dude, I assume there were going to be some takedowns here. Mackenzie looks fucking happy as well here. Verna looks happy too. They're just happy to be here, guys. Verna's looking a lot better on the feet than she did in the first fight. She's catching Mackenzie a bit more. Nice takedown attempt for Verna, but she gets stuffed here. Oh, nice right hand for Jandiroba. Nice body kick for Jandiroba. She goes for the takedown. She's right into a guillotine, but she gets the takedown secured here. Ooh, nice hammer fist there. Nice ground and pound shots for Jandiroba. Is she going to stand her back up or what? She did. This is crazy so far. High pace from these girls here. Nice jabs. Probably jab has been the best shot for Mackenzie Dern here. Jandiroba gets another takedown secured here. Dude, DC just said the judges scoring fights the right way. I still don't know if I agree with that because he's referencing the Almeida versus Volkov fight. Like on damage, I don't mind it, but I don't know if it's necessarily the right way because Volkov did get taken down and controlled for such a long period of time as well. Like it's not a good visual for that guy to win the fight. But at the same time, it's not a good visual to control someone do fucking nothing with it. 36 seconds left. Oh, dude. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say anything. 20 seconds left. Go McKenzie round 1 with damage, I guess. 2 takedowns for Werner, but nothing really with it. Jeez, look at that forehead swelling, man. Let's see who wins the second here. I think 1-0 Mackenzie Dern, though, most likely. We'll put that here. 1 to Mackenzie. Jeez, they're going at it already. Mackenzie shoots a takedown here. Triple T says who got in round 1. I think I've got Mackenzie Dern winning that first round. Just on damage, but Werner did secure 2 takedowns as well, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, you said really? I thought Werner got round 1. It could be close then. I think Werner landed some good shots, but Mackenzie probably landed some of the better ones that round. Dude, I have to keep banning these fucking bots, man. Oh, massive right hand for Werner Jandaroba there. Jesus. I'm kind of looking at my phone in between, to be honest, so you might be right. Fuck, dude. Says voice of reason. Who knows, dude? Like, oh, we'll have a look. Dude, he's picking up some hair ties. I forgot to mention, I've got how do you say? I've got a bet on this fight to go over 4 takedowns. So there's already been 2. So as long as it gets 2 more takedowns, then it cashes. I forgot to mention that, by the way. That's the 3rd takedown. We just need 1 more. Dern just keeps fucking working, man, off her back. Dude, there's another hair tie on the ground, man. Get that shit out of here. Voice of Reason says, I think that's a great bet. I appreciate it, dude. You know the bet was actually paying out. Let me have a look here. It was paying out plus 220. So I thought that it was a fucking steal, honestly. So it's paying out plus 220. I probably should have mentioned it. I forgot about it. I put it on just like before. I think they will give those close rounds to Dern because because look at him, man. Look at him fucking. Dude, I don't want my girlfriend seeing anything I'm saying, man. Jeez, some scraps. Dude, those hair ties are just flying off. Dude, they're hand fighting. Look at the hair tie on the ground, guys. Dude, that's another takedown. I think that bet cashes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think it just cashed. On a plus 220. So that was another takedown. I should have just put him on Verna, honestly. 4 plus on Verna. I put it on combined. Just on Verna would have been fucking massive. It's crazy work here so far. Verna's looking better in this round. Ten seconds left in the round. Oh, fuck. Verna just hit her with a left hook as she was getting up. Jeez, Verna's fucking eye is like swollen right under here. There's like a fucking grape like there, you know? Like a fucking red grape, dude. Voice of Reason says, I don't know, I think Dern looks good in terms of her body and because she's next to Verna, but her face is kind of off-putting to me. She's not that attractive to me. Like, if you like... Listen, I'll tell you this now, right? For me, most attractive fighters, this is personal preference for me, right? Asian fighters, right? My girlfriend is Asian as well, right? I'm just saying that's personal preference. So I actually do like Zhang Weili, right? The way she looks. But I know Veronica Hardy looks good. Like, I can tell you that. Veronica Hardy's probably one of the best looking ones that I've seen. Voice of Reason, she's not how the UFC incels hype. She's not how the UFC incels hype her up to be. An Irish Potato, how you doing, man? By the way, and Irish Potato says, "What is this Dern slander?" And then Voice of Reason says, "Whaley is so fine, no joke, dude. I think she looks good. I thought Mizuki looked good at it as well. Not gonna lie." Voice of Reason says, even though her face is a straight geometric cube. Oh my god, I need to start the clock, guys. All right, reset, start clock. Oh my god, Jandaroba caught Mackenzie Dern, but got her to the ground. 28-27. Okay, we're perfectly done. It's either 2-0 to Verna then, but 2-0 to Verna or 1-1. I still think it's probably 1-1. I think Mackenzie probably won the first round. Voice of Reason says, this is a pretty entertaining fight. This is way fucking more entertaining than Volkov Gelatin, I'll tell you that. Why are they saying that as if Jandaroba's lost 2 rounds or something? Like, I'm listening to the commentary team, and they're saying Jandaroba's going to need to wrestle her way. Because Jandaroba's looking good on the fucking, in the striking a little bit too. Or add a score to Verna, I should, yeah. There we go. We're looking good. Dude, my necklace is getting caught. This round's good so far. Competitive here. There it is. Nice takedown. Oh, ends up landing a shot off it instead of going for the takedown here. Imagine those tight braids rubbing against your face and stuff when you're on the fence. That's got to be uncomfortable. True. Nice combo from Mackenzie Dern. Good takedown attempt, but Mackenzie Dern stuffs it. You know, I'm listening. I probably should stop listening to the commentary team, but it is interesting with what they're saying sometimes. I think Mackenzie honestly gives up takedowns sometimes a bit easier than probably she should. Because she actually does have decent takedown defense. Nice left hook for Virna Jandiroba. Nice high kick. Good takedown attempt. She got her down again. But she might be into a triangle attempt here, but she's not going to be able to get that other leg free. Dude, those elbows to the top of the head. Verna's got her hips squared, and they're against the cage. She's not going to get the triangle from here. If Verna lands more shots here, she can steal this round, but it's probably going to be Dern's here. It's not a good visual, though, to be on bottom position like this. And Mackenzie's eyes are swollen, man, as well. Nice shot for Jandiroba there. Whoever picked Dern, it's like you got to be enjoying the visual of her throwing those strikes from bottom position. Dude, that's an up kick when you've got the grounded opponent, mate. Oh, nice right hand. Verna could have stolen it. It's a close one. Especially when people come in with super tight cornrows and stuff tighter than Dern's, yeah. Volkov's one popped out in his fight with Cyril. And then Paddy's had really tight ones too. Voice of Reason. I don't think they are going to score this one like they did for the men with damage from the bottom factoring in. They kind of treat reffing and judging women's MMA like the older days. Yeah, they do favor like the one that gets a takedown, don't they? For instance, they're not going to break up two inactive women on the ground, and I feel like they favor grappling more. I agree because they probably don't expect the knockout as much, so they don't fucking just, stand them up. But they're scrapping. Listen, this is a close round. Like, this is a very close round. I might, give them half a round. I think we'll just say toss-up. So I'll put one line underneath like this. So that's the third round. We'll go half a round each right now. We'll say it's a toss-up. Oh, they're already into it. Jesus. Verna's looking better though with the hands, I think, than their first fight. Oh, nice combination from Verna there. Nice shots from Verna. She's looking better and better. But those takedowns are good for her. Body kick from Mackenzie, but right to the body for Verna. Nice. Jack Mack says 2-1 Dern. Aaron Bronstetter says 2-1 Dern. It's very close. Pure Gold MMA says 2-1 Dern. I think it's fucking close, guys. I don't think it's as easy to say than 2-1 Dern. A nice right hand for Verna. It's a takedowns here. We haven't seen a takedown this round. Mackenzie shoots a takedown here. Voice of Reason says, I was looking at my phone for round 1 and scored it to Verna, but who's to say the judges weren't looking at their phones as well? Dude, I gave it to Mackenzie round 1. I'll say that. I gave it to Mackenzie. Then third round, I think it could have gone to either girl. I think Verna cleared second round. Third round, if I had to lean one, maybe Mackenzie, but I don't know. It's close. Somebody is cooking those strike numbers low. Yeah. These people, like, whoever's doing the strike numbers, I don't care. Like, I'm not just talking about this fight. I'm talking about every fight. I remember seeing the strike numbers for Nathaniel Wood and Jose Delgado the second round when it was live. I was like, there's no way Nathaniel Wood outlanded him. I thought Jose Delgado outlanded Nathaniel Wood for sure in the second round. I just thought Nathaniel Wood might have landed better strikes that round. Thought he landed some bigger shots, like a left hook and a right hand that round. But strike numbers had like Nathaniel Wood up by like almost, I think it was like 6 strikes, 7 strikes, something like that. Which was crazy. Good double leg by Verna. Mackenzie goes to the ground straight away. It's a good visual for Verna to do that. Take her down. She's landing more strikes. Mackenzie goes for a takedown now. Hmm. 40 seconds left, boys. 35, actually. Verna was looking good that whole round. I feel like she was looking good that whole round, though. I'll give it like that, I guess. It's very, very close, though. So the Mackenzie Dern corner's saying as if they don't know who's winning. Like I said, bro, if it was the heavyweights, they'd give it to Werner, but I feel like it's because it's WMA, they're gonna give it to Dern, yeah. Because Werner arguably did better the entire round that round as well. Taylor Kim says 2-2. I agree. I think 2-2's pretty fair. I just made the third round close though. Oh, it's minus 425 for Dern. I don't agree with that at all. I think it should be quite even here. Again, if I think there's an argument that Dern won, the judges will give it to her. Yeah, there's a few fighters that they won't give split decisions to, I'll tell you that. Oh, she got the takedown, Werner, last round. Guys, I think I'm too far ahead in the time there. 412, 411. Shot another takedown. If she gets her down here, it's crazy, yeah? Werner's got to go all out in this round. If she can secure the takedowns and on top for this whole round, I think she can win this fight potentially. Nice elbows from Werner here. Nice knee from Dern. Nice knee from Werner. Nice jab from Dern. Nice right hand from Werner, but nice jab from Dern. This is a close one. Nice takedown from Werner, but Dern's going for a fucking triangle straight away. It's getting closer and closer, so I think they think it's 2-2. Because there's no way the odds would be getting closer and closer like that. If Dern ends up on her back here and they're both landing, they're going to give the round to Werner for sure. Dern's is way more active on bottom position though. I also Voice of Reason says I'm not sure what commentary's on. They're saying Werner having a great round. I thought she was losing the round till she got it down. I agree. I thought it was close, but getting it down to the ground is very important here for Werner. She had a good start of the round, Werner did. Nice left hook from Werner. Nice left hook right hand. Dude, what are those strike numbers? Dern fucking did more of those strikes than probably 30. Dern probably threw 15 strikes off her back in about 20, 30 seconds. There's no way 15 strikes to Dern in the 5th round. Dude, the strike numbers, man. I like how they're showing who the judges are so that you can be fucking pissed off after. They're just showing the names of the judges. You just know it's going to be a fucking split decision. Oh, Mackenzie gets a takedown, but Verna reverses it, but she's still on bottom position. I think Mackenzie's going to get it. The bet cashed for takedowns, I'll tell you that. That for sure cashed. But, dude, why are they showing a replay of an illegal upkick? This is a close fight. It's a close last round too. Like, what the fuck is meant to? How the fuck are you meant to score something like this? Like, why would I ever say 4-1 Dern? Like, I would say 3-2 maybe. Like, if I had to finally say a score, maybe 3-2 Dern, 3-2 Verna. Could have been either way. It's close. I would lean more towards Dern if I had to say. I would lean more towards Dern, I think, at this point. Voice of Reason says, I think they're going to give it to Dern, like Triple T said, yeah. I'm thinking it's not even going to be a split at this point. Oh, they give 4 rounds. It was Dern. Four rounds is ridiculous, though. It was pretty close. Triple T says, I think they want to give it to her. I think they did. Right there. 4 rounds, 4-1. I guess I could see it, but I don't think it's deserved. I think 3-2. Voice of Reason 4-1 is crazy. I agree. At least it was entertaining. I'll say that. It's entertaining AF. She's not wrong, though. She's saying in the post-fight interview that she did a lot of damage on the ground, especially on bottom position, and she did. So she was always active, which is always a good sight to see. But still, fucking 4-1 seems crazy, though.
Because Werner looked good in a lot of those rounds. That's really nice to see, though, like her daughter with the belt. It must be heavy, though, I'll tell you that belt. Like DC 100% UFC said UFC champion Mackenzie Dern because he doesn't know what weight class it is. 100% he said that. Well, it's Chris Eubanks. Sheesh. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. These bets are gone, except for the Tom Aspinall inside the distance and Tom Aspinall to land one takedown. Voice of Reason says, I can't see it because I just deleted the other bots' messages. Voice of Reason says, Gane by spinning back elbow. I'm calling it now, dude. If that happens, fuck, I'll be fucking crying. I'm still up money on this. I'm up money a little bit, I believe, but dude, I'm happy whenever I'm up money. Like, especially after the last two cards have not gone ideally. Like, I haven't lost that much, but it's not been the best, you know? So being up a couple of units, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. And I put half a unit on that bet for the fight. What's it called? For the +4 takedowns for Jandaroba and Dern. So, and it was +220. So what's that? That's like it's like 160. That's it, over a unit and a half, which is good. Ooh, I'm nervous, man. My main card sweep is still alive, Triple D says. Congrats, dude. We're going to need a Tom Aspinall win, I'm assuming. Yes, sir, says Triple T. Let's do it. Irish Potato says if Aspinall doesn't win, I'm okay. Mess, bro. Don't say that, dude. Even jokingly, bro. But yeah, I can understand the feeling. I'll say that though. Fucking hell. I need him to win. For a couple of bets, as you can see on screen, these bets like would push me over like being in really, really good profit, I think, honestly. Um I'd be very, very happy. Irish Potato, he's repping England. He's indeed. Does anyone have Tom Aspinall round one? Any bets like that? I've been thinking about it as well. But I think land plus one takedown is this is what's gonna happen though. Like if he doesn't land a takedown, it'd be crazy. Triple T says, yeah, I do small play on Aspinall round one, yeah. Oh, I might do it as well. I've been looking at it and it's still like it's like plus 145, which is really good. Like it's plus 145 on fucking Tom Aspinall. Voice of Reason says, I think this will be harder for Aspinall than people anticipate, but he'll win. I don't think he's going to just walk out and starch him, though. I'm not sure about that, bro. Like, I think if it was to go the distance, I think it will be harder for him than what people perceive. Like, not the distance. I can't talk. Guys, please, I need you to realize that. I need you to realize that it's 7:30 a.m. and I watched this card from 1 a.m. in the morning. So I haven't slept, right? So let me read that again really quick, okay? I think that he could possibly. I'm going to sit back in my chair. I think if he gets the takedown, I see him starching him. If he doesn't, then I could see it going the distance more so, like to rounds 2, 3, 4. And then I could see Cyril Gane doing better as it goes longer. But the starching would happen. I've never said that I see him starching him on the feet in the first round. I've always said that if he gets him in early, it's going to be from a takedown to a submission. Oh. Let's do this, boys. Dude. Alright, I'm going to sit up for this one, boys. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to sit up for it. I'm going to sit up for this fight. Dude, I'm going to say right now, if Tom Aspinall loses this fight, we're never hearing the fucking end of it from John Jones, I tell you that. It's going to be fucking tweets coming out the ass, like, if he fucking loses this fight. We will never hear the end of it. Voice of Reason says, Gane's nickname means good person. What a strange nickname, man. Especially for a fighter. It's like normally you would have like some crazy nickname, you know? Like Killer or something, you know? I appreciate all you boys joining me for the stream, by the way, at this certain time early in the morning. At least for me, I know for a lot of you guys it's not early in the morning, but for me it's been a 1 a.m. card watching until almost 8 a.m. now, and the stream started at 5 a.m. So I appreciate you guys for joining. But I can feel my brain shutting off. Like I can fucking feel it, which is not good. Ooh, I'm fucking nervous. What is Tom gonna walk out to? Whoa. By the way, I thought I would ask you guys. Remember how I said it was my birthday? Like, would have been like 2 streams ago. I still have the money ready to get a replacement headphones. Does anyone have a good idea on like any wireless headphone brands or like stuff like that? Because I really am gonna look into it soon. I want to go use this money that I have now. Dude, he just looks fucking different strolling up. Dude, those shorts. Great Britain, man. Yeah, if anyone's got like any good wireless headphone recommendations, let me know. So I'll look into it. I've been wanting to use the money for my birthday soon, so Irish Potato says they're like bicycle shorts, it's way too tight. They do look rather tight, I'm not gonna lie. Did I rather them be tight though than fucking loose? Because like watching Chris Barnett's ass cheeks come out, they should have put some fucking tighter shorts on that boy right there. West Reason says I really only use wired like headphones. Yep, so I can't say that's all right, man. I've only used wired like my whole life, but I've been really wanting to use wireless headphones because sometimes like I'll just be like researching videos or something. I'll have like my nieces over and they're very small and they just fucking grab the wires and just fucking throw like just basically try to rip it off my head, you know? It's not their fault. They're very young, but I always thought about getting wireless headphones just in case because I feel like that's going to still be a problem for a while. Ooh, dude, I'm fucking nervous. Is anyone else nervous right now? I'm fucking nervous, man. Ooh. Voice of Reason says I used to have a set of Cohen E series wireless headphones. They were super durable and I liked them a lot. The sound quality was good. I think they're around or under $100 as well. Kind of high quality option, but still affordable. Yeah, no, it sounds good. I'll, you know what I'll do? I'll copy and paste that right now, just so I can check them out as well after this stream. They do look nice. I remember I was looking at like some Sennheiser ones and stuff, or Sennheiser. I can't remember what it was named, but then some people were recommending you not to get it or to get it. So yeah, it's around like 140, 150 bucks Australian, which is normal. Looks nice though. Yeah, thanks for this recommendation. I'll check it more out after the stream as well, because I really want to purchase one soon. I've still got this money, so. And then what I'm gonna get next is one of those fucking arms that come out. You know, the arms that hold the microphone and shit. That's what I'm gonna get. Guys, this is a fucking big fight. I just want to fucking. Can I do this? Is that possible? Would you guys prefer this or not? Because then I can do that and then move this fight clock. I can move that there. Would you guys prefer that or just let me know? Oh, Voice of Reason says, but that was back in the day. Oh, about the headphones? Yep. So if the newer models are as good, check them out. I will do. I'm going to check them out more. I can't remember all the specs, but I used to write songs, so I wanted something good, and I was happy with them at the time. That's awesome, dude. That's something that's cool, like very unique, like someone writing songs, you know? And then Voice of Reason says, why not? I don't mind either way. I'm going to be right here, man. I'm going to be right here. But yeah, you should keep that up. If you enjoy writing songs and stuff, you should do it still. I think it's a nice creative outlet, you know? Like I always wanted to like I would say my outlet for like hobby wise is probably learning languages and stuff. I like watching videos on it and stuff like that. I really want to learn some Asian languages, like either Mandarin. I was learning Vietnamese for a little bit. Oh, Slick, yo man. Sorry, I just zoomed my face all the way in, by the way, because we're gonna watch the fight like this. Because normally I would have this camera like this, but we're gonna move it to this instead. Hope you're doing well, Slick, by the way. Because this fight could be over right fucking now. Dude, I'm so fucking nervous. This is crazy. I'm scared. Let's go, Tom says Slick. And then Voice of Reason says, I like writing the songs. Yep, writing them, but I'm too shy and perfectionist to share them. And always have been, dude. That's fine. Maybe like if you write more and more, and if you ever share. Oh my, dude, they're scrapping. I don't want to talk about. I'll just give you 1 second. I'll talk about it after. Jesus Christ, they're already scrapping in the center of the octagon. I just need Tom to shoot one fucking takedown, please. Oh my god, Cyril landed a nice fucking left hand on him. Oh, nice high kick and left hook for Aspinall, but... Nice knee for Aspinall, but his chin is so fucking high in the air. His nose is red. He got hit. Dude. I'm sorry, my mic, dude. Holy fuck. Shoot that takedown, Tom. Dude, his nose is bleeding, I think. I'm pretty sure he got busted. Cyril Gane stuffs the takedown. Nice high kick for Tom Aspinall. Nice left hand, right hand, but he missed it. Dude, this is a long fight for Tom already. It's fucking a minute and a half. Holy fuck. Oh, nice jab from Gane. Nice right hand for Aspinall, but Gane's so good defensively. Gane trips. Aspinall, his nose is completely busted. Spinning back heel kick for Aspinall. Dude, I worry for Aspinall's cardio throwing this hard, man. Already. Oh, nice right hand for Aspinall. But why? Like, I would have tried to shoot more takedowns by now. If this was me against Gane, who's so good on his feet. Nice low kick for Aspinall. Dude, Aspinall's so close to landing that hook, though, on Gane. His hands are so low. Dude, nice jab for Gane. What the fuck was that? For Aspinall. He just spun there in the open. He could have been fucking chinned right there. We've got like a minute left of this round. Gane's like floating around on the outside here. Nice low kick for Aspinall. Dude, this was the stupid thing that I said. I said if he doesn't fucking wrestle, you know? I needed him to fucking wrestle in this fight big time. He shot one takedown, he got it stuffed. Oh, he took a big shot from fucking Gane there. It's the fingers in the eyes, fucking hell. Dude, Tom needs this fucking break. He's looking not good, man, in this first round. Voice of Reason says Tom is milking it. He's shook up. I'm not gonna lie, it fucking seems like that a little bit here. Dude, whatever happens is not fucking good. Also, guys, like I said at the start, if you do like the streams and you want me to keep streaming, please leave a like on the actual stream itself as well. I do appreciate it. It just helps support me and the channel and stuff. I've been awake since 1 a.m. It's almost 8 a.m. Oh, man. What the fuck is going on right now? There's no way this fight's gonna end like this. Oh, but he did push into his eyes. It was in the fucking other eye too. Oh my god. Dude, this is crazy. This fight's gonna get stopped, I think. Triple T says, did Gane train with John Jones because he's fucking eye poked? Yeah, probably did. Fuck me. Are you serious? This has to end like this out of every way. This is gonna be fucked if this ends like this, man. Oh, I can't. He still can't open his fucking eye. Voice of Reason says, well, if Tom has weak eyes, we may have to rethink how the Jones fight would have went. He would have lost both eyes in that fight by now. It's like there's no way this is not over. This is over now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Voice of Reason says he doesn't even want to take the extra minute, and I think he will end up taking this extra minute here, but I don't think he's going to be able to see. It's over. No! 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 No. No, but fucking, Gane, if you go back and you watch Gane's career, he actually does do a lot of fouls. Eye pokes, hits to the groin, like, he does do a lot of fucking fouls. Dude, man, no, in the fucking, dude. It'll be a no contest. Oh my god, man. Why? He was having a good, Gane was having a good first round. Why the fuck would he do something so stupid? This has to be the worst case scenario here. Voice of Reason says DQ, it'll be a no contest. And then he says they're gonna give Gane another title shot for the rematch. He really has the infinite title shot glitch. He does, but they might rebook this for another card sometime soon. Dude, fuck me, man. This is so stupid. Gane was winning. He's got to be pissed, yeah.
Dude, so fucking stupid. No! No! The fuck, man? Triple T says duck, and he's got the duck emoji in there. If they do a rematch, I actually think Tom is going to come out and starch him. I agree. I think he's going to fucking rugby tackle him in the rematch, I'll be honest. I think Tom underestimated him this time. I think he underestimated him in the first round, and he was like, dude, let's see the fucking finger. It's a fucking double. I fucking bang, mate. Give him one of fucking these right here. See that? No. Nah, fuck Cyril Gane, bro. Triple T says the other eye look poked worse than the eye he's holding. No, you're 100% right. That's what I noticed on replay. Because the fucking other finger went further into the eye. So whatever happened to the other eye, you gotta think like he's not fucking playing. Because the other finger went straight in and he's like, oh yeah, it's fine on that one. So it's pretty fucking ridiculous. Dude, I'm fucking annoyed, man. I'm fucking so sad. I had that bet on the takedown as well. It didn't cash, I'm pretty sure. Why would it cash? He shot one takedown, but he didn't fucking No contest. What happens to these other bets, right? Voice of Reason says, man, thanks for the stream, but what a disaster, bro. My girlfriend wants me to take her somewhere, so I'm out. Take care, y'all. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, dude. That's fair, man. Have a good rest of your day. I'll say that to everyone else who's in here. I appreciate you guys like coming in for the stream, and I wish this fucking thing ended better than this. You know, like I was really keen for a better fight, but it is what it is. So I'll try to pump the next prediction video out in the next few days or so. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time, you know. And I guess I'll see you guys soon on that next prediction video. See ya. See ya.